Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. So this is your January 2026 reading. I am so excited. I can't believe we're already into 2026. So this is a month that asks for intention. It's a month that is setting something into motion for you. This is what I've been feeling. And this is going to be a big year for you. I want you to believe that. Whatever you choose this month, embody and align with is going to create a ripple effect for the months ahead. All right, so they want you to be intentional as you step into this new year, into this month of January. Remember, this month acts like a new chapter, a new beginning for you. So Spirit has some messages. We're going to see what it is that you're leaving behind here through a blocked energy card. I'm also going to pull a personal message for you today, something that Spirit wants to share with you as you step into this month of January, and a gift that you're meant to carry with you into this month. Something that you're meant to focus on. And then I'll pull 3 tarot cards, a spirit animal that is guiding you this month as well, and an angel number. So let's get into it. All right, Capricorn, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you step into the month of January. So there's a block that is being cleared for you. So we're going to pull 1 card and see what that is. So we are getting relying on luck. Have you been relying on luck? So the message here is counting on luck for your success instead of making your own luck. You are going to make your own luck this year, and it's starting in this month of January. So luck doesn't decide for you, you decide. So trusting in luck to bring you success means that you are not coordinating your efforts in such a way that you can achieve them. So remember, luck favors those that are prepared. So once again, Capricorn, luck doesn't decide, you do. Trusting in luck to bring you success means that you are not coordinating your efforts in such a way that you can achieve them. Remember, luck favors those that are prepared and those that are bold. I'm getting the word bold coming in. And you might be seeing these little clovers, right? A lot of luck is already there. And the luck, Capricorn, again, Spirit is letting you know, is coming through you. You're making the luck happen. Okay, so you're a very lucky individual. So I've got a personal message for you as you're stepping into this month. And I might not understand this message, so I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you. So you're going to master your material reality in the future. You're on your way to that. This is the near future. So once again, you're going to master your reality in the future. And we got the color green, and we got the 4-leaf clovers, or are these 3-leaf clovers that are green colored. So I feel green is going to be a power color for you this month. All right, so there's a gift that you're walking into January with that Spirit wants you to focus on, to apply in your world. So we are getting for you warrior spirit. Look at that. So I'm going to read you the message here. A unique spiritual gift that involves a heightened ability to pray and act with power and passion. Nothing and no one can stop you. So you have this warrior spirit within you that they are encouraging you to apply, to, practice using in your world. Right? There's nothing and no one that can stop you. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. A unique spiritual gift that involves a heightened ability to pray and act with power and passion. So nothing and no one can stop you. So this is where you are taking intentional action, right? You have a vision and you have this goal, and you're taking actions one step at a time and not rushing things. There's a plan, there's a strategy here. Right? So that is your warrior spirit. And we're going to pull 3 cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you here. So as you're stepping into January, how many of you are excited? Like, I'm always super excited around the new year because it gives us another opportunity. Like, for me, it feels like I've got this like blank canvas, right? So this is how I feel right now as I'm reading your cards. So Knight of Swords, this is that spirit warrior energy, right? So some of you are going to feel inspired, wanting to take action. And I feel you have this vision, you have a goal, you have a dream, something that you want to accomplish this year, or maybe even just this month. Remember that this month, there's something big that is being set in motion. And this Knight of Swords has something to do with it, because I feel it has to do with a desire or something on your mind. You're bringing it to life this year. So we have the Emperor card. So this lets me know that you're incredibly powerful. You pack a punch, Capricorn. Okay, so you are someone that has accomplished a lot and you know how powerful you are. So this is about believing in that power. Like, you're not here to compete with anyone. You're not here to compare yourself. You're here to rule your reality. So they want you to ground yourself as you're stepping into the month and moving through it. So the Emperor card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right. So we also have strength. You have a lot of strength. I feel for some of you, 2025 may have been challenging. And these challenges, you have overcome them. And you're in this place now that you have a lot of strength to direct in the world. And as you're stepping into January, you have your power back, like you've claimed it back. So I feel that you have clarity and understanding of what it is that you're meant to do. There's like a mission here. And I'm seeing you reaching that mission, like you're aligned to that version of you, right? So yeah, the Strength card. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So look at that. We've got the lion here as well. So lion spirit that they want you to embody. Some of you, I feel a lot of you out there are meant to roar this year. You're meant to lead. You're stepping into authority, right? So I feel there's a lot of strength, a lot of power you have gained through some of the experience you've had this past year. And it has built you up, and perhaps you're not seeing that right now. And if you're not, I want you to know that it's there, and all you have to do is tap into it and apply it in your world. Yes, you're going to have to put a little bit more effort and energy in, but I don't think that you're going to burn yourself out, because I'm seeing a lot of balance here. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I always watch my sun and moon readings every time, just because it lets me know of my external energy, but also my internal energy. Now, I want you to pay attention to some of the numbers that are coming through the cards here today, because these are going to be dates for you, or numbers that are going to be significant. You're going to be seeing these numbers around. So we have the number 12, the number 4, and the number 8. Okay, so again, you might be seeing these individually or as a part of a sequence. It's just confirming that you are connected to this reading, to this message, and to the month of January being your best month. Right? January is going to be one of your best months this year. So claim that in the comment section below. And you being here in this January reading today is not a coincidence. It's a synchronicity, one of many you're going to experience this month. Okay, so action. This is an active card. It's in motion, and you are meant to be in motion. Now, sometimes we are encouraged to take non-action. And this non-action is the action of patience, right? Actively being patient as we wait for things to unravel. So what I'm getting here is there's no need to rush, right? So if you have this feeling of rush, anxiety, worry, stress, the things that we feel when we have time constraints or pressure to have something or do something too quickly. They want you to just stop for a moment, breathe through this, and take it one step at a time. This is meant to be yours. I feel you have a vision here, Capricorn. It is going to be yours. I'm seeing you there already. Okay, so I did create readings that are called A Glimpse into Your Future. You should check that out, Capricorn, because I feel there's something that you're already connected to, and it's going to happen for you this year. Okay, there's something that I feel this is a big dream. And this is the year that you're really going to find yourself immersed in that dream. Okay, so this is what the Knight of Swords is letting me know. So I feel you have a plan, and you're meant to have a plan, a goal, right? To map that out for yourself. So whenever I set a goal, I work my way backwards. So I take a look at what that is, what it looks like, who am I there, and I start to connect with that version of me that then starts to reflect back to me that reality, right? And we have the horse. We are in the year of the horse this year in 2026 with Chinese astrology. So some of you might be born the year of the horse, or the horse. You may have seen the horse. I feel you're going to see it definitely this year, but it represents something in your life. It's speed, it is stamina, it is confidence. It's you moving forward and actually seeing things progressing. There's a lot of success in your life here as well. And January seems to be the month of this turning point or this setting off of this ripple effect. So again, you're meant to choose, embody, and align with this and see this energy ripple into the months ahead and see how it unfolds for you. So the Emperor card is very grounded. It is stable. This is showing long-term success. It is you creating it. You are the magician, the creator of this experience. It's coming through you. It is not happening externally. It's something that you are in alignment with. And I feel that you're already feeling this, Capricorn. You know that you're stepping into this powerful year, and January, for some of you, you have set this as a very important month. So what I've done is I'm working on my vision board. It's taken me a lot longer to create it, but there's this feeling, this emotion, this like, it's just a theme, an experience I would like to have. So I put things that allow me to connect to that experience, that feeling, without actually knowing what it's going to look like. So anytime I make a vision board, it's like a collage of all the things I would like to experience. It's not just one thing, it's many different things. So you can look on YouTube if you're interested in making yourself I use Canva to make my vision board, but there's tons of videos on how to make them, right? So a very simple thing. And your environment. This is really important. So in my environment, I have pictures and things that reinforce the energy I'm trying to create in my life. It's already there, so it's just a confirmation of that. So I have like pictures of friends, the connections I have. I feel for you, connections are going to be important for you this year, especially around networking or something that you're trying to build that is going to require more support, because I feel that you're looking on a grander scale around something. I'm seeing an empire, a legacy here. So there's definitely something big that you are visualizing here that you're wanting to see. And I feel you've committed to this. As you're stepping into this new year, this new era, this is what it is, a new era. Over the next 4 to 5 years, this is a big cycle for you, Capricorn. And the next 4 or 5 years for you are going to be incredibly important, especially with the way that you are showing up in your world. It's this version of you. It's a new identity that you're taking on this year. And I feel, really tapping into it and working with your gifts, right? Knowing that there's an energy that is clearing away. It's not luck, it's you, right? It's not luck. And you're not relying on luck. You're just a lucky human being that is able to create the luck in your life. This is how the luck comes through. So you're going to see a lot of lucky things, I feel, or you're carrying into January a lucky charm. For me, it's the necklace I'm wearing here. These are pendants that my daughter and I have created. They've got intention behind it. So I'm wearing mine into the new year. I'm not going to take these off because they have meaning to them. And if you're interested, I've got links for these in the description box below, but there's some sort of like a lucky charm. This could be a stone. Maybe it's your birthstone that you're carrying into January, but they are bringing to mind some things that you can set an intention around and carry into the new year, right? And you're building your dream. You're in this dream. You've already reached it. Spirit is letting you know that you are already there. And what's happening is you're experiencing an expansion this year of whatever this is. So yes, I feel that this is the beginning for you. There's something here that you have planted a seed of intention. And as you embody and align to this frequency, you're going to see how things start to shape. Things are set into motion and something big happens for you this year. You know, save this video, watch it again next year at the same time to see how far you've come. Okay, there's going to be a trail here of this. This is what I'm getting with the Emperor card. So know that you hold a lot of power, a lot of strength, right? For me to show up here on this channel in confidence, it took practice. It wasn't something that just naturally came to me. It was something that I had to do over and over again to get comfortable with it, because I had imposter syndrome at the beginning of starting my YouTube channel. And I used to start with my hands first. I was kind of all over the place with that. I didn't know how to give myself structure. So I started with a schedule. So I feel organization, your schedule, your day-to-day routines. This is your energy, the power that you hold and the way that you wield it in your world. They want you to work on managing yourself this year, especially this month, right? So I'm seeing someone who is repetitively showing up every single day, creating a new habit, a new rhythm, a new flow. So I've shared this on my channel before, but what I've done is every day at 7:30, I'm showing up and walking on my treadmill. I don't care what happens. I've signed this contract, right? January seems to be one of those energetic contract signing kind of months, right? Where I've signed a contract. I'm going to show up every single day for the next 3 months and do that walk for half an hour. And anytime I do that walk, I've been doing it every single day, I feel motivated to do more exercising. And I just watch stuff on Netflix to keep my mind busy, because I'm not a fan of exercising, right? But now I'm starting to build a relationship with it, because I'm doing things that, you know, I can watch, or music I can listen to. And sometimes my exercises just turn into dance sessions with weights. And I'm okay with that because I'm still showing up. So this is about you committing and showing up. You have the strength, the power to commit and show up and devote yourself to something that you desire to experience, right? So it's just about making that choice, choosing to do that, embodying that experience, and then aligning with it to create that effect in your world. And I'm seeing you standing at the top here, Capricorn. There is a higher purpose, a higher calling for you. And as you are stepping out of this 2025 snake year and stepping into this year number 1 horse year, there is a lot of freedom here for you. It's like a blank canvas, a new chapter where anything is possible if you put your mind and heart to it, right? So I'm getting emotional management as well, right? Perhaps you've been having trouble with managing your emotions. Maybe they get the best of you, or you react, or there's something here that you're kind of working with. So I see you in a balanced state here with this. So whatever you're doing, know that you're doing a really good job. And I feel that some of you are stepping into this month understanding and knowing energy around you, people energy, you know, who makes you feel good, whose presence you are really in alignment with. And there's this like understanding of what isn't in alignment with you. So it is taking a lot of power and strength for you to stand in this truth and release some of these energies. And because you are practicing this and you're standing grounded, stable, rooted in what you believe is true for you, you're going to see that this strength carries forward. It's like a habit, a pattern that you're creating, something different than what you were creating in 2025. Okay, so know that you have a lot of strength, and the sign of Leo is coming in for you as well. So this is a supportive energy for you. So you may have Leo somewhere in your birth chart. Take a look at that if you do, because I feel there's something to do with the sign of Leo that's supporting you in some way. This could be some sort of an external energy, a person in your life that is the Leo sign, right? And you are rising in consciousness. You're a part of a rare collective, Capricorn, where you're going to connect with these other soul tribe members of this collective. So you're going to find yourself in an experience where you're with like-minded people. It doesn't feel hard. It feels uplifting. It's like this beautiful energy around you that is supporting you, like you feel supported. You don't feel like you have to fight here or, feel like someone's judging you. There's this beautiful like connection here. It's compatible, right? So I'm seeing these kinds of connections coming in for you, and I'm seeing you working with people, a lot of people. So yeah, I'm seeing you as the authority, as the leader in your life. So you're meant to stand at the forefront of your life, and you're meant to lead yourself. You're meant to be sitting in the driver's seat of your life, behind that wheel. So that's what's coming through this month for you. So I feel you're going to be charged. You're going to feel a fire within you. And there are a lot of supportive energies for you right now. So take a look at where that support is coming in and invite it in. Allow yourself to receive that support when it arrives. So we're going to pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this month. And let's see what's coming through for you. So we're getting Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan for you, Capricorn. So if you're seeing this animal, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen it, you're seeing it now, and you're going to see it this month. Okay, so the koala and the number 35. So another light code number frequency connecting you to this reading. And I'm getting 35 days around the message of this card. So let's pull the interpretation here for you. All right, so in nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need and that spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You're being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance that you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, Capricorn, pleasure and contentment, all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and that you are cherished. Now, there's a protection message I feel called to read for you as well. So are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world right now? Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Koala Spirit is here and has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is passing away, because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. So find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Perhaps you are acting slowly and overly cautious because you lack faith that there is more for you out there than what you know. You may have boxed yourself in a safe place that has nothing else to give you and become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to explore. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced there is nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. All right, so that is your message from Koala Spirit. And Where is that personal message? Here it is. You're going to master your material reality in the future. You're already on your way to it, right? So let's go ahead, close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So Capricorn, you might already be seeing this number. So 333, let your heart speak. Let your soul express itself in the way that it needs to. Okay, so your prayers are being answered this month. There are resources available for you. They want you to have faith, know that divine timing is at play. So that time constraint, cut it off, let it float out. Things are happening in divine timing. You're going to experience creativity, this flow of creativity. So allow yourself to surrender to creativity and communication. Communication is going to be a superpower for you. So this is your message. This is your reading for January. If it resonated, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are Zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.